Hey everyone, it's Melissa and I'm here with one of our member spotlight videos. Do you want to introduce yourself to everybody, please?
Hi everybody, I'm Lisa Galanis from Hamrick Galanis, attorneys at law.
So why don't you tell me a little about what you guys do?
Well, our office does handle significant numbers of commercial and residential real estate closings, but we also do estate planning and probate work and work with small businesses on corporate formation and the other types of documents they need.
So you really focus on like businesses but also people in the community. So you're not just one.
Yes, and we focus mostly on small businesses as opposed to the larger ones because so many of the businesses in the U.S. are small businesses, just like this one.
Yeah, okay. So why don't you tell me where you guys are, where you're planning on being? Are you just located here?
No, we have our office here in Knightdale where we've been for over 35 years. So we have just opened an office in Garner. We are on the second floor of the PNC building on 70, just south of Timber. And in the fall, we will have a new office opening in Smithfield down on 4th behind the police station.
So you're kind of everywhere.
We're everywhere because we serve Wake, Johnston, Franklin, Nash, and Wilson counties. We want to make sure we have offices that are convenient to our real estate agents as well as to the older population who usually comes to us for wills and powers of attorney.
And so we were just talking about this before we started recording. It's really important, and a lot of people don't think about powers of attorney, right?
Correct. The most important thing to think about, and the thing so many moms and dads don't realize, is once we turn 18, while I'm still my mom's baby, I'm not a baby anymore. And that means that if something happens and I'm not able to communicate with the doctor, they're not required to tell mom and dad anything about my condition. So what we need to do is as soon as those guys turn 18 years old, we need to get that healthcare and financial power of attorney done for them so we know mom and dad can take care of them if something happens.
Right. That would be scary if they had no say.
It would be.
So what makes you guys unique compared to everybody else?
Well, I think it's us. I think it's the amazing staff that I have, and I think it's my wonderful partner, George. He's been in this community for 40 years. Everyone knows George, and I don't think there's anyone who doesn't love George. I promised him since he did the first 35 years in this building, I'd do the next 35. But I think it's the fact that we care about the community. We are all from a rural community. My family doesn't hail from North Carolina, but I grew up in a town very similar to Wendell. We sat in the shadow of Charlotte. Wendell's not so much in the shadows anymore.
We're trying to get out there.
Yeah.
So what do you enjoy most about being in the communities?
I love the people here. They remind me of the folks that I grew up with, and they remind me of my grandparents and my aunts and uncles. It's very salt of the earth, down to earth people, and they're easy to talk to. You just want to spend time with them. I have clients that I sometimes finish up plans for, and when they leave, I think, wonder how I can get them to come back.
Can I just come and see you?
Just drop in and visit.
So this is my favorite question, especially to you. So what are your favorite words or phrases to live by?
My favorite phrase to live by is give grace, especially in this time, hopefully post-COVID, but as we come out of this, just remember that we've all been through it. My office never closed, so my staff has worked super hard, harder than they ever have, and just be patient and give them a little grace. They're trying their best, just like I think everybody is. So no matter how bad my day is or how frustrated I am, I try to remember that yours might have been worse, or what I say to you might make yours worse. So just give everybody you come into contact with a little bit of grace right now.
I love that. Well, thank you so much for meeting with us. We're so
Thank you,
excited to
Melissa.
have you as a member.
We're excited to be members.
Thank you for being a part of our community.
Absolutely.
All right. Bye, y'all.
Bye.